The taiga, also known as the boreal forest, is the largest land biome on Earth. It wraps around the planet at high latitudes in the Northern Hemisphere, stretching between tundra to the north and temperate forests to the south. It spans most of inland Canada and Alaska, large swaths of Scandinavia and Russia, and northern parts of Scotland, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, Japan, and the continental United States. So in this video, we are going to discuss the animals of taigas. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Bears. Boreal forests are often excellent habitats for bears. They support brown bears across both Eurasia and North America, as well as Asiatic black bears and North American black bears in their respective continents. Bears' thick fur helps them endure frigid taiga winters, as does their habitat of fattening up in fall and hibernating in the coldest months. As omnivores, their diets can vary widely by species and habitat. Bears in the taiga may eat anything from roots, nuts, and berries to rodents, salmon, and carrion. Number 9. Beavers. Boreal forests host both of Earth's remaining beaver species, the North American beaver and the Eurasian beaver. Both species eat wood and bark. They'll also chew down trees to build dams and waterways, creating cozy shelters to help them survive the biome's brutal winters. In addition to providing homes for their builders, beaver dams reshape the ecosystems around them, transforming streams and rivers into wetlands that benefit an array of other wildlife. Although beavers themselves live for only 10 to 20 years, some of their dams can last for centuries, spanning dozens or possibly even hundreds of generations of beavers. Number 8. Arctic grayling. The Arctic grayling is a medium-sized freshwater fish in the family Salmonidae, the family that also contains fish such as salmon and trout. Like all graylings, their most distinctive characteristic is a large sail-like dorsal fin. The Arctic grayling is present in well-oxygenated rivers and lakes in the taiga forests of both North America and Eurasia. During winter, they swim in deep rivers where the water has not frozen. They stay there for about 8 months, whereas during spring and summer, they move upstream and stay in their spawning areas. Arctic graylings that live in the most crystal-clear waters tend to show the most striking colors and body markings. The Arctic grayling comes in a wide array of colors. Coloration can vary from stream to stream. Their dorsal fins are typically fringed in red and dotted with large iridescent red, aqua, or purple spots and markings. These colorful markings are most dramatic on large grayling. Arctic graylings' backs are usually dark. Their sides can be black, silver, gold, or blue. Number 7. Boreal chorus frog. The taiga, with its long winters and cold climate, is not an ideal habitat for amphibians. One species that does manage to survive in the cold north is the boreal chorus frog, an amphibian found in Canada and parts of the United States. The boreal chorus frog is a relatively small frog. Even the largest specimens are under 4 centimeters in length. It has a green-brown body, usually with 3 darker stripes running along its back, although colors and markings are variable. The species' call is said to resemble a finger being run down the teeth of a comb. The boreal chorus frog is one of them and seems to thrive in this unforgiving biome. This tiny frog species is native to central Canada and makes its home not only in taiga, but further north in the tundra too. They are tiny frogs measuring at most 4 centimeters or 1.5 inches in length. In the winter, they hibernate underneath the deep snow. However, in the spring, they emerge from their slumber and begin to breed. Number 6. Mink. The European mink, or Mustela latriola, is a small, darkly colored carnivorous mammal. M. latriola is a semi-aquatic species, so they not only live in the southern portion of the taiga, but also rarely make their dens more than 10 meters away from the water's edge. They feed primarily on small animals like voles and fish. Unfortunately, the European mink is also listed as critically endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Researchers believe this is primarily due to habitat loss, disease, and competition with other mink species. Number 5. Reindeer. Reindeer, or Ranfiger tarandus, are large deer closely related to moose and elk. They are found almost anywhere where boreal forests exist. During the harsh winter months, our tarandus mainly eat lichen, the only large mammalian species which can do so. One of the unique aspects of this cool taiga animal's behavior is the size of their herds. The Temir herd in Russia is the largest in the world. In 2000, the herd was estimated to be 1 million strong. Many peoples across boreal forests around the globe rely on these herds for food, shelter, and trade. Large males can stand more than 1.2 meters or 3.9 feet tall at the shoulder and exceed 250 kilograms or 550 pounds in weight. Females are slightly smaller. Reindeer have deeply cloven hooves, so their feet can spread on snow or soft ground. They are also good swimmers. Color varies from whitish in winter to brown in summer. Heavy guard hairs are hollow, which increases the coat's insulating properties. Antlers with up to 44 points can grow 1.4 meters long in males. This is the only deer species in which females also have antlers. Number 4. Otters. The North American otter and the European otter are two species of otters found in the Taiga biome of North America and Europe, respectively. The former is endemic to North America, and it is a semi-aquatic species found near coasts and waterways. They weigh between 5 and 14 kilograms. They possess a water-repellent coat that protects them in water. The otters feed primarily on fish. However, amphibians, snails, clams, mussels, and occasionally small mammals and birds also form the prey base of these creatures. Number 3. American marten. The American marten, or Martes americana, inhabits a wide range from Arctic Alaska and Canada in the north to Mexico in the south. Its range also stretches from Newfoundland in eastern Canada to California in the western US. In Canada and Alaska, the marten inhabits the coniferous and mixed forests of the Taiga biome. By the end of the 20th century, the population of the species was severely reduced due to its indiscriminate hunting for its fur. However, intense conservation efforts helped retrieve the population of the American marten. Today, deforestation continues to threaten the sustained survival of the species. Number 2. The gray wolf. The gray wolf, or Canis lupus, is a mammal living in packs belonging to genus Canis. Most of the wolves in Finland live in the eastern forests, though it is found all across Finland. The wolf is on the move at all times of the day and night, but mainly at dusk and in the night. Wolves are not that common of a sight from the hides, but there is a chance you will see them in the Como border zone area. The howling of wolves at night makes the hairs on the back of the neck stand up, even on the most experienced wilderness explorers. Gray wolves are territorial and live in packs led by the alpha pair. A pack of 6 to 8 wolves includes some of the alpha pair's offspring and may include some unrelated wolves. Gray wolves communicate with each other through howling, body language, and scent. Number 1. Moose. Moose are some of the largest animals in the taiga, even compared to bears and tigers. These truly massive animals live all throughout the taiga, from eastern Canada to Alaska and across the water from Siberia to Scandinavia. Despite their size, moose are still prey for top predators like tigers and wolves. They're also important herbivores, eating even woody stems of plants during the winter when no fresh green leaves are present. Today, they occur in the temperate broadleaf and mixed forests, in the boreal forests in North America and Eurasia. In Eurasia, they're referred to as elk. Gray wolves and bears are the most common predators of moose. Moose are solitary creatures and meet only during the mating season. They can behave aggressively when confronted. Forbs and other non-grasses and shoots of birches and willows from the primary diet of these herbivores. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.